From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago White Sox have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Garcia.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground to the left. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And now Yoan Moncada. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. Foul ball. Next offering misses. 1-1. And that's too high. The 2-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Luis Robert. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a little bit low. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Houston, showing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to roll a while. Altuve into second, and he's got a double. Here's Michael Brantley, 4 for 12 in the series so far. Fly ball down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that is in for a strike. Strike one. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. 4 hits and 11 tries. Brantley goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the righty deals. Into center. Robert moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
A wind and a pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
That one misses, and it's 2-2.
No.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Digging in, Gavin Sheets. And the 0-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
The 0-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. And they tag him out. Andrew Vaughn now. Hitless in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Popped up. Altuve makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Andrew Benintendi in the box now, takes strike 1. To the right side. Tosses to first, and Benintendi is out. Out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. To the right side. In time to Vaughn. and quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. And there's a foul ball. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year won the Gold Glove himself. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That one hammered center field. Robert going back on this one. Looking up, reaching for it, makes the catch. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Grandal, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Anderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. Righty delivers, and there's a ball. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pickoff throw. Anderson dives back. The 0-1.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker makes the grab on the run. So a man left. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. In the air, right field. Sheets makes the play, and there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robert hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Michael Brantley steps in, and there's a strike. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go. On to the 4th. And now it's Luis Robert. And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Eloy Jimenez now doubled in his first AB. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss, and safe. It's a stolen base. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. And that one in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. We're tied at 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Vaughn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have it. And that is that. Clevenger back to work. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a homer into the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
And it's even up. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. In there at the knees. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out, his second of the year, and the Astros jump in front. It's 2-1.
put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. On the ground right side. That takes care of Abreu.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Throws to second. And he's there for the double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Astros notch a run on the solo homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth. Andrew Benintendi steps up. The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line. Could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. That misses. Counts full. 3-2. Jake Burger up next for the White Sox. So now 3-2. Smash to the left side. Over to Abreu. One away here in the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Burger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Benintendi around third. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. And that's down and away. Runner at second here, one gone. Swung on, belted. Alvarez going back on it, turning and looking, and it's gone. A 2-run blast, his second of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. They say it went.
0-1.
That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. That'll fire up the dugout, his second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a... The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hunter Brown.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is down low.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's to third. Zips it across, and they take care of Robert for the out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. This one in the air right field. Tucker should have it. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-2. This is White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's your 1.
1, 2. 0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a swing and a miss. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Line drive, base hit. McCormick around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-3. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Sheets, in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. That one fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one almost got him.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
That's hard hit on the line, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So a man aboard. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Brown, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. And now 2-0. Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 hit. Back. White Sox going with a new arm, Joe Kelly. This is his first appearance of the season. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch.
There goes Tucker. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and now they trail by 1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. Strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That one hooked foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros, and that one is lifted in the air. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. All tied again, 5-5.
Well done, drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Martin Maldonado now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. McCormick on at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second. Now on the bump, Hector Neris. This is
Your attention, please. Now, pitching for the Astros, number 50, Hector Neris.
and a pitch. Burger at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
2-1.
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air out towards right center. Tucker should have it. And there's 1 down. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Blake Taylor up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Over to first, and he's saved. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it out as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Base hit right field. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and they're still 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jimenez swings through it for strike 1. 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In plenty of time to first. They miss a big. We're back in a new pitcher here to start.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox,
The wind of the pitch.
number 45, Garrett.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 the count. In the air, right field. Sheets makes the catch. And there's one away. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down. Nobody on. Got him swinging. Astros. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Vaughn stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ripped to first, caught. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Tied him up inside with that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Blake Taylor, the left-hander, up and throwing. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Grandal swings through it for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Next to hit, Jake Burger. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stanek picks to first. Benintendi back on a dive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the bottom of the 8th. And new pitcher for the White Sox, Aaron Bummer. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And he gets Bregman. And now 2 gone. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And that will end the inning. So the Astros lead 1, and this remains a 5. Back here in Houston. Stanek back to work. Just missed. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Moncada in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Anderson runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
Wow, he just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get thrown.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Altuve slings to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up, and that is that. So it's no. Welcome back. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jimmy Lambert. First pitch just misses. Hard hit, base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And a sac bunt here. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Jose Altuve will hit next. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And the Astros walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.